Rams against him. He likes to pass. You don't know what you want to do you, huh? You don't know who playbook you want. Drink some water.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Cleveland Browns.
Cut out like this. The grass.
Greg Zerline, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Sound like a play? You got stuck out there yesterday, didn't you? You did.
Set, 180. Check, block 54, block 54. Here we go. Check. Shoot. Point it right. Hey, away 33. Check. Got it.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. But now it's third down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
I know you coming. What you doing? Drag right up on you.
On third down, Mayfield. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up fourth. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. JoJo Natson back deep for the Rams.
3 games straight. No, I won yesterday.
Fielded at the 20. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Man with 5, look. The boy, I gave him the deal.
Goff will lead the Rams out here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 to 36. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He told me yesterday, I owe you, boy. You did me bad.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
You know how big
Brad, I know where they're really going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
No, Norman, we play 4 to 6. Yeah. I'm like, he couldn't do nothing. Every time he was passing the ball, I'll ping him out.
Let's put that deep. 53 to Mike. 53. Check pass.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And he whips that one incomplete there. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. But it's going to be 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
2nd and 10. Goff again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sione Takitaki gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Here's Goff. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods.
Yeah, 18, I think.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Don't do that defense next drive. I see what you're doing. I'm just going to be honest with you now.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same way, just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and
out. That opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first time. I'm trying to do better here. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Like they do with every guy. Man, number 22, a boat right through the field.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Nah, but you know, he been trying to get traded. So, you know,
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
you know,
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Alert, alert,
Yeah, he
alert.
asked to be traded.
King, king, king.
Now Mayfield. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete.
I thought he caught
Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
No, I can't do no. Don't go out like this. Let you get out of here like this. I'm finna go the opposite way, pick 6.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mayfield on 4th down. He'll let it go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Watch twins. Watch twins. Real.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
If I'd have blitzed my linebacker. But if I ain't blitz them, man, them plays like that don't work. That can be in a quarter, huh? What's it doing? What's it doing? Oh, that's hot.
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up. What's going to be the final play of this first quarter? We're scoreless after 1. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Shell. Check 13. Check 13.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Hey, kill. 53, check 53.
From the gun on 3rd down. Goff. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald gets the sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards the pickup there. A 1st down throw from Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Come on now. Hey, one alert. You draw 4.
To throw, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Oh, I got to put my dude back there. That one, yeah. I'll get the tight end out. You can push him down. He won't catch the ball. Make sure I get him out of here. Let me go on. Who that?
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 3rd down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
A good job defensively there on Gurley as they hold him to only a yard. It's 2nd down. Give the tackle there to Morgan Burnett. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 2nd and 9, Goff. And he will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
What do you need to go? Just go to watch forward. Well, are you going to watch on YouTube?
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. And Woods has it complete. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Brockers able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. A run for Nick Chubb. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Live, you know, where it showed me live on YouTube. You know how you be watching. You punt? You punt? All right, everybody. Hey, hold on, man. I see. Yeah. All right, Eb. I just accepted it.
But I got to go to share play?
I don't know. I guess. I think I might have to go. He said watch broadcast.
Here's Jamie Gillandale as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Oh, that was my fault.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Yeah, I think I live on YouTube. You know, I broadcast again.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Get it going.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Christian Kirksey coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
No. 76, tell him. 76. 76.
Now it's gone. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Joe Schobert, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. This is caught. It's Cooks. He's at the 50. 30. 10. Touchdown, LA. Brandon Cooks. 93 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And I think it's safe to say we won't call any touchdown passes longer than that this year, Parker.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more control.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Well, definitely.
Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. This is taken in. It's complete. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. It's a big play there for the Browns. 43 yards. Throwing. Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. Here's Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Mayfield down. And this is going to be intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Landry, the intended target. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are. But with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Here's gone. Crossover out of bounds right at the 25. That one goes for 24 yards.
I ain't gonna figure it out. Come on, man. Don't do me like this.
20, 2.
Do it again.
Take 4.
Goff on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. To the air again. Gone. And now he'll tuck it and run.
I can't either.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Man, the man keep missing. I keep on me, man.
Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Yeah, he blitzed me to outside linebacker. And got everybody else in man cover. But he blitzed. I mean, he getting the blitz, getting that too. I know you try to push that button too fast, man.
They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm on 1 yard line. Ain't no way I'm
tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Goff going to keep it himself. This will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Joey.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them.
Don't worry about Beckham. Beckham ain't taking no batter over here.
Good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Yeah, the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling lead to no yards gained.
Mayfield to throw it. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Cleveland.
No, he didn't.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Take it at the 37. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
Man, I didn't realize some of these games he going that fast. I know the other day, me and you had played 2 games within 50 minutes.
So for the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I got you.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Oh, man.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Check 52. Hey, 76. 76. 76. Obama. Set.
From the gun, here's gone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's T.J. Carey who picked it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
He didn't move it.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. And that would be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Chubb on the counter. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Yeah, he fooled me.
They'll run for it. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stopped him a yard shy. Nick Chubb stopped short. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs.
Yeah, you see.
Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball draw for them, so they keep handing it to him.
Fighting through, and he's got space. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
And a lot of difference. Yeah, you done a lot of difference, Mr. Andy.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in a yard.
Huh? Okay.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now it's Brown. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. On the ground, it's Chubb. Corey Littleton there on the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mayfield. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's Mayfield.
Man,
and this is caught. He hits Landry. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
It was a chip shot. Man, let him man miss this field goal like this. Cost me the game, too.
Push him back. Run.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. So everything rests now on the right foot of Austin Seibert. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Nah, he going for it. He going for it. Yeah, he going for it.
So third down and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. Now Mayfield. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown.
Oh, man, the game's on feet.
Final seconds. Forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it?
Right. The game's
Out of
so
nowhere,
safe,
almost it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah. I'm going to get Seattle. I think.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
That's true.
Man, they got out on me then, boy. I can't believe they got out on me like that. Come on, gang. Man, my game takes so long to end. Oh, they robbed me. That's the only man I hate on this team. He ain't got no coverage on that left side. Oh, God, I got my phone. Yup. Hey, don't try to be loud.
How do you see that?
You don't know that. Stop think you know everything. I don't know what he doing. I just told him send me one. Oh no, he laughing at me. He sent me a text. He sent me that. The text me. I see. Let me see. Hold on, let me see more. Nah. Nah, that children Tylenol. I thought that was grown people. I ain't something there. Hold on. Oh, he just sent. Yeah, he just sent one. Well, now they say this invitation can no longer be used. I don't know. I don't know. I send you one. I send you one, F. I don't know what he doing. They robbed me though. Ooh, they got out on me, boy. Oh my goodness. He might have went outside, but I gotta take it out on you then. I gotta take it out on somebody. I'm gonna get these head hunters. Gonna get these head hunters, man. You done got the thing I sent you one. Oh. I don't know. I'll try. You can go and play him. I back out of it. All right.